Yo friends, my cast iron skillet has been a staple in our house and in our cooking for the last probably 4 years. And I've really enjoyed it. It's been fantastic. I worked at a cafe where we used nonstick pans, and I would watch little flakes of the nonstick here and there just disappear from the pan. Assumingly, it must have been someone's food. So I'm really passionate about using nonstick equipment without any weird negative bits of it falling into our food. But I had a friend the other day who was sharing with me that he was really hesitant to start cooking with cast iron. He tried it once, it didn't work out, and it just seemed too hard and too much of a hassle. And I hear this from people all the time. They say cast iron is just you have to do all these things to upkeep it, and you can't just throw it in a dishwasher. Well, I've been cooking with this cast iron skillet for 4 years, and I'm very lazy, so I want to give you all the things I've learned about how I take care of my skillet to keep it nonstick.
Cleaning the pan does not have to be a lot of work. I put half an inch of water on the pan, I put it back on the stove, bring it to a boil, and then I can just dump the water out. I have a very hot pan with a little bit of scrubbing with this scrub brush. All excess food and gunk comes right off. You have to make sure you put the pan away completely dry or it'll start to rust. And I also like to put a few drops of olive oil in my pan and spread that olive oil around with a paper towel, giving it a nice additional layering of oil. And as that oil sits there, and then as you heat the pan up again for its next use, the oil starts to soak up and fill in those crevices and re-season your pan all on its own. If you found that your pan has started to lose its seasoning, which frankly it rarely does as long as I oil it every time when I put it away, you can do that whole process again of cleaning, drying, and oiling, and then put it on a hot stove for maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and just let that oil soak in and start to re-season the pan for you.
You can do that in the oven itself or on the stovetop. I've done it in both. Both work great. Really, that's it. Scrubbing it to clean it, and sometimes you can use boiling water, drying it, oiling it, and putting it away. And your cast iron skillet will last way past your grandkids, and is non-stick, good for you, healthy. Best of luck, friends.